Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my dear students. Now we will make a revision about the last three lessons in Unit 1. Firstly, we will talk about the multiplying and dividing integers. You must remember the product of two similar sign give me positive sign. The product of two different sign give me negative sign. That's meaning positive by positive equal positive. Yes, also negative by negative equal positive because they are similar. Positive, negative by positive equal negative. Positive by negative equal negative because they are different. Yes, the following numbers with this following number help me to use commutative and associative property. Like if you have 2 by 5 equal 10, 25 by 4 equal 100, 8 by 125 equal 1000. Okay. Next, the distribution property is the most important property in the properties of multiplying. If we have a number multiplied by a bracket in this bracket plus or minus, you will distribute this number to the numbers inside the bracket like this: 2 by b plus 2 by c, like the following example. Next, we will remember the multiplying and division the numbers and its sign. First question, 3 by 5 equal 15, but you must multiply the signs first. Positive by positive equal positive here. Negative by positive equal negative. 2 by 6 equal 12. The first question. The next question we will answer this. Next this. 0 by negative 10 equal 0. You said any number multiply 0 equal 0. The following question. The next question. Yes, there is a problem here. Two consecutive signs. What are you doing? We will multiply them. Negative by negative equal positive 3 by negative 2. Next, what are you doing? Negative by positive equal negative 2 by 3 equal 6. Okay, this question you have to absolute value. What are you doing in this case? You must simplify this. Absolute value for 3 equal 3 by absolute value for 5 equal 5. Now you can multiply 3 by 5 equal 15. Positive by positive equal positive. Yes. Divide. There is a problem here. Absolute value. But if you see here, there is a negative outside the absolute value. What are you doing? I will write it down. Negative absolute value for negative 42 equal 42 divided 6. Okay, what are you doing here? We must divide the sign firstly. Negative divided positive equal negative 42 divided 6 equal 7. There is no problem in this case. The next question, which we use commutative and associative property about multiplication properties. The first question give me 6 by negative 25 by 5 by negative 4. Yes, we said before you must look for the following 6 numbers. Yes, we have negative 25 and negative 4. You can use commutative property put beside each other. Negative 25 by negative 4 by 6 by 5. This commutative property. Next, you can use associative property. Associative. Next, you can simplify the brackets. Negative by negative, you said multiply signs first. Negative by negative equal negative. 25 by 4 equal 100 by 6 by 5 equal 30. You can multiply positive by negative equal negative 0.0003 negative 3000. Okay, next question here. Yes, you have negative 125 and 8. You can, there is in this numbers, the one of these numbers. Yes, you can write as negative 125 by 8 by 2 by negative 75. Yes, we use commutative property. Next, associative, negative 125 by 8 by open bracket again 2 by negative 75. That's associative property. Okay, simplify. Negative by positive equal negative 1000 by negative by positive equal negative 2 by 75 equal 100 50. Now you can multiply negative by negative equal positive 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros. Okay. Next question. Yes, mister, we have 25, negative 5 and negative 2. Yes, you can use commutative property here. Negative 5 by negative 2 by 4 by 3. Use commutative. Next, associative, open two brackets between them by negative 5 by negative 2, 4 by 3. Associative, negative by negative equal positive, 2 by 5 equal 10 by 3 by 4 equal 12. Now you can multiply positive by positive equal positive, 12 by 100 by 10 equal 120. You can remove this positive, no problem, just only 120. Next question. There is no number, mister, here. There is no 2 by 5, 25 by 4, 8 by 125. What are you doing? But if you look carefully, you will find 2 and 50. 2 and 50. You can multiply them. 2 by 50 by negative 56. Now you use commutative property. What are you doing? Associative. Write the same number but in brackets. 2 by 5 equal 100 by negative 56. Now you can multiply negative by positive equal negative 5600. Okay, there is no problem in these cases. Now we will talk about the distribution property. In this part of this lesson, you must look at repeated number, and this repeated number must be multiplied by another number. If you don't find this repeated number multiplied by another number, you will multiply it by 1. We will face this question next. The first one, look at what is the repeated number. Yes, 75. 75 multiply a number. Yes, 37. 75 multiply another number. Yes, 63. So what are you doing in this case? You will write the repeated number 75, open bracket. We said if you have number and bracket, that's meaning there is a multiply sign between them. Okay, if you take 75, what is the remainder? 37. If you take 75, okay, you must put here positive. You must put here positive in any way. If you take 75, what is the remainder? Or what is the number multiplied by 75? You will find 63. Okay, what are you doing next? Put 75 multiply. You must simplify the brackets. 37 plus 63 equal 100. Now you can multiply positive by positive equal positive 7500. The next question here, what is the repeated number? Yes, we have negative 6 and negative 6. Okay, negative 6 multiply another number. Yes, by negative 5. Negative 6 multiply another number. Yes, by 2. What are you doing here? You write the repeated number by bracket. If you take negative 6, you will find negative 5 is remainder. Write it plus. Anyway, we said this. If you take negative 6, what is the remainder? 2. Now you can simplify the bracket. Negative 6 by open the bracket. Negative 5, positive 2, two similar sign. Two different sign. What are you doing? You put the sign of big numbers in minus. Now you can multiply negative by negative equal positive. 3 by 6 equal 80. Okay, there is no problem in this case. Next one, you have two repeated number, negative 112 and 112, and in another side 17 and negative 17. They are two similar sign and they are repeated, but you must take them repeated number and have the same sign. So I will take 112 by bracket. If you take 112, the remainder is 17. Plus, anyway, put positive. If you take 112, the remainder is negative 17. You can simplify. Yes, you have two consecutive signs. What are you doing? You multiply them. 17 positive by negative equal negative 17. Now you can simplify 112 by 17 minus 17 number and its inverse equal 0. 112 by 0 equal 0. Next question, you must check that the repeated number multiply another number. Okay, 17. Okay, that will be good. 17, good. 17 multiply another number, yes, negative 40. 17 multiply another number, yes, negative 11. 17 multiply another number, no. What are you doing in this case? You must multiply by 1. So the repeated number is 17, open bracket. If you take 17 from this part, the remainder will be negative 40. If you take this, okay, you said positive, you have 3 terms. If you take 17 from this number, from this part, you will find the negative 11. Next, if you take 17 from this number, you will find 1. Good, you can simplify the numbers in brackets. Okay, negative 40, go down. Oh, positive by negative equal negative 11 plus 1. We talk about this problem in addition. 17 by, take the two numbers which have the same sign, negative 40, negative 11 equal negative 51. Okay, it's a bracket, positive 1. Now you can simplify 17 by positive negative, two different sign. What are you doing? You put the sign of big number, then subtract 50. Now you can multiply negative by positive equal negative 0.5 by 70 equal 85, negative 850. Okay, any question in this part? I think no. The next question, we will use the distribution property like in this formula. Okay, that's better. Now 26 by 101. What are you doing in this case? You must take the big number, put it as two numbers added or three numbers added or minus. I will write the 26 by, you can divide it 101 as 100 plus 1. What are you doing in this case? I will distribute this number into these two terms. What are you doing? You must open two bracket, okay? Don't forget it. Next, what are you doing? Write by plus pi, again, pi plus pi, pi plus pi. What are you doing? I will take this number with its sign, this number with its sign. The repeated number, must be put first. The repeated number must be put first. 100 here, positive 1 here also. Now you can multiply 26 by 100 equal 2600 plus 26 by 1 equal 26. You can add now, that's make it easy. Yes, I know you can make it as a vertical way, but that's make it easy. In this case, what are you doing? What is the big number? Yes, 99. Yes, 99. What are you doing? We can divide it into 100 minus 1. Okay, 64 multiply open bracket 100 minus 1. Okay, now what are you doing? Open two brackets. By plus by, number out. 64 here and here. Next, 100, negative 1 with its sign, 64 by 100 equals 6400, plus negative by positive equal negative 64. There is a problem here. What is the problem? You have two consecutive sign. What are you doing? I will write this number because there is no problem in this number. Positive by negative equal negative 64. Now you have two different sign, this positive and this negative. Put the sign of big number, then subtract. Yes, the big number is 6400, its sign is positive, then you must subtract them. That will equal 6336. Okay, any question in this part? I think also no. Next question about the repeated multiplication. First, find the result of in the simplest form. Firstly, there is a problem here. We said it's not allowed to find negative down the power. What are you doing? We look at the power. The power is 5 and 5 is even. What are you doing? I will take this negative out. So negative 3 power 5. Now you can find it by use your calculator. Negative will write down. That's meaning 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. You can use the calculator to find this. Okay, 3 power 5 equal negative out 243. The next one, yes, it's not allowed to find the negative inside the bracket. What are you doing? You must look at the power. Yes, the power here even. What are you doing in negative? Go away. So the remainder will be 4 power 6. That's meaning also 4 by 4 by 4 by 4, 6 times. We said about this before. That's equal 4096. The next question here. What is the problem here? Yes, pay attention. There is a negative outside the bracket. There is a negative outside them. I will write it down. I don't know. I don't have anything to do for this. But there is a negative inside the bracket. Yes, you have even number. What are you doing in this case? The negative go away. So the remainder will be 5 in bracket power 2. Negative go down as usual. 5 power 2 equal 25. Next question. It's the same way. Yes, mister, you have a negative. No, the negative outside the bracket, not down the power. I will write negative 2 power 5. It's the same, but I write it again. That's meaning a negative 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 equal 2 by 2 4 equal negative 16. Okay, this we said in multiplying in the numbers which have powers, you must look at if you have the same base. Yes, we have the same base, and between them multiply. What are you doing? Put the same base, then add powers. We said put the same base, then add powers. That's equal 3. 2 plus 6 equal 8. Now you can simplify. It's 3 power 8. That's meaning 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 8 times. That's equal 6,561. Next here, there is no problem. Why? Now we'll make it close. Yes, we have the same base, but mister, we have negative inside the bracket. No problem, but this help me to make the bases are equal. What are you doing in this case? Put the same base, then add the powers. 3 plus 2. Why you add? Because we have multiply. That's meaning negative 4 power 5. You can simplify it. Okay, pay attention. Negative inside the bracket and the power is even. The negative go down, go out. Write the negative here. The remainder will be 5 power 5. You can 4 by power 5. Now you can find them by multiply 4 by itself 5 times. The answer will be, I will write it here. Okay, negative 1024. Okay, next question here. Okay, mister, there is a problem. Why? Because we have two different bases. What are you doing in this case? You can simplify this. this. If you can remove this negative, there is no problem. If you can make anything, you can do it. Okay, this negative, yes, but your power is even. What are you doing to the negative? Go away, remove it. The remainder will be 5 power 9 divided 5 power 6, because negative go away. Yes, let's divide. What are you doing? Similar base divided, put the same base, then minus, subtract the powers. 5 power 6, 9 minus 6, that's equal 3. Can you find this? By multiply 5 by itself. 3 times, that's equal 5 by 5 by 5 equal 125. Next question, in this question we have two ways. Okay. There is a problem, mister. What is the problem? You have negative 2 bases, but they are different. Okay. The first case, you can put negative here. Why? Because it's power even, no problem. If you put it, you can remove, there is no problem. So we can write it in this form. Yes, negative 7 power 5 divided 7, negative 7 power 4. Why we put negative? Because 4 can remove it, there is no problem. It's the same, this equals this. 2 similar bases, put the same base, then minus, because we have divide sign. That's equal negative 7 power 1, that's equal negative 7. Okay, any question in this part? I think no. The last paper, the last questions. Put the following in the simplest form. We said before you can simplify the numerator and denominator, then you can simplify them. Can you simplify the numerator? Yes, we can. But there is a problem. What is the problem? You have 2 bases, but they have different sign. Okay, look at the power. That's even. 0 go away. The remainder 2 power 4 by 2 power 3. 2 power 2 by 2 power. There is no power here. We said that's meaning power 1. Now you can simplify the numerator and denominator. Okay, firstly we will simplify numerator. 2 bases, similar base. Yes, add the powers. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 2 bases, similar base. 2 plus 1 equal 3. That's divide sign. 2 similar bases, put the same sign, then minus. 7 minus 3 equal 4. You can find it by multiply 2 by itself 4 times. That will be equal 16. Okay, next question. Yes, there is also problem. What is the problem? Negative. But okay, that's good. I'm sorry. There is a problem. What is the problem? 2 different bases, but they have the same number but different in sign. Look at the power. Yes, that's 6. What are you doing? Remove this negative. This negative. Power even. Go away. So we can write in this form 5 power 4 by 5 power 6, 5 power 2 by 5 power 3. Simplify the numerator. 2 similar base, put the same base, then add 5. 4 plus 5 equals 10. Sorry. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 2 similar bases, put the same base, then add 2 plus 3 equal 5. Divide sign. 2 similar base, put the same base, then subtract. 10 minus 5 equal 5. That's meaning 5 multiply itself 5 times. Okay, that's equal 3125. Next question, and the last question about the repeated multiplication. There is a problem. We can't simplify this numerator. What are you doing? If you look at this and this, yes, we can put them beside each other. Yes, 3 power 6 by 7 power 4 negative 3 power. Okay, we write them in this 4. Yes, that's a sign. Divide sign. Yes, we can simplify this, and we can simplify this as the following. Yes, divided fraction, but there is a problem here. That's negative 3 and that's 3. Yes, we have even power. You can put negative. You can put negative. What are you doing? Negative 3 power. 6 minus 3 equal 3 by 7. Put the same base, then minus 4 minus 3 equal 1. Next, you must simplify. You don't have anything to do. You can simplify this number. What the number in this simplest form? Yes, you have negative here, down the bracket, down the power. What are you doing? We will take this number out. Why? Because we have even power, odd power. So that will be equal 3 power 3 by 7. Okay, next equal negative 3 power 3 equal 27 by 7, positive by negative equal negative 27 by 7 equal 189. The last lesson about the numerical pattern. Look at this pattern: 75, 70, 65, 60, 55. We said if the number increased, that's meaning by or plus. If the number decreased, you make minus or divided, ascending or descending. Increased, that's meaning ascending. Decrease, that's meaning descending. Yes, this number is descending, so you are minus or divide. 75, 70, 65, 60, 55. What are you doing? We take 5 from each number before it. So 55 minus 5 equal 50. So can you describe the pattern? Yes, each number is less than its producers by, what is the meaning of producer? The number before it. You can write number before it, the previous number, predecessor, The next question, each number is less than its predecessor by 4. Take any number and subtract it by 4, like 12, minus 4 equal 8, minus 4 equal 4, minus 4 equal 0, and so on, equal negative 4, وهكذا. This number 1, 10, 100, 1000, so each number multiply by the previous number by 10. This each number is twice, that's meaning by 2, its predecessor, like 2, 4, 8, 16, you multiply by 2, and so on. This question, 35, 30, 25, yes, we must know if the number increased, that's meaning you multiply or plus. If the number decreased, that's meaning in negative or divided, that's meaning increased, ascending, decreased, descending. Like the following number, 35, 30, 25, yes, it's decreased, that's meaning negative or divided, it's seen, you must negative 5 minus 5. So the number after 25 equal 20, next 15. This number is increased, ascending, you add what? Add 5. So the number after 17 equal 22, also 27. Next, that number is decreased. Be careful, that number is increased. Why, Mister? Negative 9 greater than negative 7? No, it's increased. What? By positive 2. By positive 2. So negative 5 positive 2 equal negative 3. Next, negative 1, negative 3, 9, negative 27. It's increased. So by or plus, it's seen by what? Negative become positive. Negative also will be negative. Equal be positive, equal be negative. So you multiply by a sign, it change its sign. Negative 3. Negative 3 by negative 3 equal 9. Negative 9 positive by negative 3 equal negative 27. Again, negative by negative equal positive 3 by 27 equal 81. Next, by negative 3 positive by negative equal negative 81 by 3 equal 243. Thus it decreased, divided or minus. The same sign became the same, so you are make divide or minus, so you are dividing by a positive. Okay, you divided into 2 divided into 2. So negative 12 divided 2 equal negative 6. Negative 6 divided 2 equal negative 3. Okay, we are finished. Thank you for your time with me. Goodbye.